people that are not within their mandate to finance, but who come to them who've got innovative products in software for healthcare, for example, where they build on some of the software capacities that South Africa has to develop a software capability in health planning and monitoring of health costs, just as an example. But they don't have revenue, and they can't find a backer. So what I'm talking about here would be open not just to frontier type stuff, not just to the researcher in a laboratory who thinks that they've developed something in a lab and now wants to sort of get it commercialized, but also people making the kind of adaptations that would allow you to have a more sophisticated product that compensates, if you like, moving up the technological ladder, if you want to call it that, that compensates for the fact that actually wages are relatively high in South Africa. And so what I'm thinking here is not just something that would be geared at frontier technologies, but at wider applications. It would be a funding mechanism that I think would be utilized as much by firms making adaptations to their technology rather than them being at the technological frontier. So I think it has a wider connotation. But I also don't want to say that itself is going to be a cure for South Africa's problems. I think this is a complex set of problems which involves a number of interventions. This would be one of those. But I also want to say something else, that we've had a long debate in South Africa, and this is an issue that I think is of importance, because when we first raised the innovation story for many years, government would say to us, well, it sounds very well and all that sort of thing, but what are you talking about? Jobs for scientists and engineers and skilled people, and they've already got jobs. What do we need to grow this, etc.? But we've done a lot of studies, and some, I think, very sophisticated studies, which suggest that the